Victor killed Luke, it can only mean one thing. That is, that Luke figured out what he was up to.
Whatever that is.
If the Cassadines and the Ice Princess are involved, that spells trouble for the rest of us.
But somehow Drew Kane is the key. And he's Sam and Dante. They're trying to trap Victor into exposing whatever it is that he's up to.
And what if they're unsuccessful?
We have a plan of our own.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's the plan?
Victor won't be able to achieve his objective if he's in prison.
Which means we need to prove that Victor murdered Luke.
Right. So I'm going to Austria. Get proof.
Okay. Where do you fit in?
Well, we have to make sure that Victor doesn't catch on. If Anna's going to Austria alone, then he's sure to draw suspicion there.
Right, so she's coming as my cover.
Absolutely not.
Hey, you don't get to tell me what I can and cannot do.
Felicia, I'm grateful that you rescued Maxie, but I still have nightmares about Peter running your car off the road. You cannot take that risk again.
Mac, you can't go with Anna. Your recovery is coming along very nicely, but you're not fully healed.
Look, we all know what Victor's capable of. Now, Maxie's brought home her daughter, and she needs you. And your granddaughter needs you.
Well, I know, and I love to be with them, but Anna and I agree that the two of us together will draw the least amount of suspicion.
Right. We're going to go and say that we need to be debriefed about the circumstances surrounding Max's escape and Peter's subsequent death.
Yes, and then to have the least amount of detection, we'll rent a car and drive to Innsbruck.
And that's when I'm going to start the investigation into the tram accident.
You're going to do the investigation?
Yeah.
And I mean, I know I'm supposed to be your cover, but you can't expect me to sit around in the hotel room, you know, while you're out doing all the work. It just doesn't make any sense.
Anna, I'm in awe of the way you took down Peter. But Felicia is not a trained field agent. Victor is ruthless.
We're going to an office to look at transportation records. That's what we're going to do. If anything even remotely suspicious happens, I will get us out of there ASAP.
We all know what Victor's capable of. But we owe this one to Luke, family, friends, community, to stop him.
You on board about me going to Austria with Anna?
Well, you're the one who found Maxie and took down Peter. I'd be crazy to think you couldn't handle yourself.
Okay, Mac and I will hold down the fort here. And hopefully keep Victor's attention off the two of you.
I love you. Just don't do anything to jeopardize your recovery.
Aye, Captain. You just, be careful, you know, find out what Victor's up to and put a stop to it.
Ready to go to Austria?
You bet. I want to see Victor in prison and make him pay for helping Peter.